Hi, my name's Elisha Goldstein, and I am so happy to be with you in this stress management course. Throughout this course, we're going to experience how to get better control over your mind and your life. In this 5-part series, you're going to learn about what stress is, really getting to the underpinnings of it. And also, what's the number one antidote that's going to help us step into that space between stimulus and response to be able to learn how to relate to it in a way where you're going to feel like you have this sense that no matter what comes your way, you're going to be okay. You're going to learn how to actually balance your nervous system. And not only that, we're going to go a little deeper, not only balance your nervous system, but no doubt throughout time, you've had a number of different experiences where there's stress that has amplified your nervous system. And so we need to actually move into healing the nervous system as well. And finally, we're going to learn how to grow resilience. Because across the change journey towards gaining mastery over your stress, there's going to be down moments. And so we want to turn those down moments, not into moments that allow you to get stuck in the stress, but allow you to use them as your greatest teacher to get stronger and stronger. I found the skills of this, not just as a psychologist, but really through my own experience. 20 years ago, you'd find me south of Market Street in San Francisco. And I was working hard, but what a lot of people would say was I was playing a whole lot harder, abusing my mind and body with drugs and alcohol. And it took a family intervention and a friend intervention to send me away to an adult retreat. And in that retreat, I learned a bit about what mindfulness is, this ability to become aware about intentionally paying attention to your own suffering and stress with an engaged curiosity. This guy gave me an orange and he said, just humor me for a second. And he said, just pay attention with all your senses to this orange. And so I paused and I looked at the orange and I saw the color and I saw the dimples in the orange. And I started to peel it back. And all of a sudden I was so surprised at the zest that came out from there and the membranes within the orange that I was completely away from any stress that I had possibly had prior to that. And when I put that orange in my mouth, I got to tell you, it was the best tasting orange I'd ever tasted in my entire life. And so what happened there was I was able to turn the volume down on my stress and be able to engage with what was there in the moment and have the most wonderful moment. And what I realized in that moment was that if I could have more of this, if I could practice and repeat more of this in my life, then I can really be able to pay attention to what matters and control my focus in a way that would create greater inner strength. And so when I got back from that retreat, I practiced and repeated that over time. Yeah, there was dips in the path and there was obstacles in the way, but I was able to overcome them through the exact methods that I'm going to teach you over these next 5 lessons. You see, we all have the capacity for more personal control, more joy, responding instead of reacting in our life the way our brain would have us just kind of reacting. But we can use our mind to change our brains. We can just practice and repeat and continue this learning mindset that's going to support us in the 5 lessons ahead. Ultimately, you're going to feel a greater sense of personal control. You're going to feel more happiness. I look forward to being with you on this journey over the next 5 sessions. So get ready, and I'm going to see you in the next track.